But welcome to another fun day where we are getting our AC fixed. It is almost finished, and then we'll get some recordings of that. But Jax is not handling it very well, so over here by Mary's bedside. Hi, buddy. This is his brand new hiding spot because we have visitors. I've never seen him lay over here. Yeah, and I gave him a licky pouch, but he ate half of it and went running again. Man, look at how red I am. Looks beautiful. Ah, he came out just long enough to go right back in, huh? And my body's making weird noises.
So you were trying to copy something?
Yeah, just literally anything. Here. Just to see if we can get it to work.
Now what's supposed to happen?
Start black. And see if we can get it to copy. There we go, we're making progress. There we go.
Yes! It's working now.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's not show that document that we just copied. You can throw that other document away though. Just set that down, face down. I don't even know what it is. But, there you go, Shaun. The printer's working, so now you can print with it. Your hair looks like a mess, guy. You're taking a shower tonight before bed.
My hair doesn't look like a mess?
Your hair always looks like a mess. But there's only so many times I can say the same thing. Now your hair looks pretty decent. You keep it going back. You just need to not play with it so much. We got the new AC in, so this guy right here. Did a little bit of modifications here. Put in this little thing which is takes out the moisture from what I understand, and a little bit of dust from the oil, that way it can run efficiently. Overflow, wires, fun stuff. But the AC is all hooked up, so I will show you what the outside AC looks like now. And there's the fish pond. The fish love hiding down there in that algae. And I swear they make it look like they're dead, but they're not. They just love hiding in that algae. Mary really needs to clean this out this year. And then this guy. There's our new AC. Pulled out away from the wall. Unlike the previous one. Running nice and strong. Now he said that Rudd and Ream are kind of the same exact brand. The only difference is that it depends on what state you're in, really. He said it's essentially kind of like a Checkers and Rallies. How depending on the state that you're in kind of determines the name of the unit that you get, or the place. I wonder why they do that. I'm gonna look into that. But the AC is on, it is running, it is pushing cold air through. We'll see how long it takes for it to cool down the house.
It's already starting to get cold in here.
It is?
Oh yeah, me it is.
Well, that's because you're right next to the thing. It did go down to 77. So it was just at 78. Huh?
Really?
Yep. So now you can pull your car in.
Well, you need to have Shaun pull his in first.
No, you pull yours in first. He can pull his in after. So Mary has been putting me through the ringer, trying to figure out what she wants to eat for dinner.
Yeah, pepper steak.
We were supposed to have pepper steak, but the peppers were moldy. So I'll make tuna casserole after Mary just denied anything that I could, you know, figure out. We watched an episode of Big Bang Theory, and the internet went out. It said it was going to come back up in 2.5 hours, but apparently it already came back up, so everybody went running back to their computers.
Raining like the wind.
So I'm going to go ahead and make that now. Anything else going on thus far?
Not really. I made our lunches. Well, Skylar helped. I need to do the meal plan for the next couple weeks, so you know what to buy at Sam's Club. So I'm pretty sure I'll be working this weekend.
Yep. And our freezer is pretty much empty. We got a few things, but not too much. Mostly just meat, beef and chicken. There's no of the lazy, unhealthy foods that we love to eat.
There's chicken nuggets in there.
Alright, there's not enough of the lazy, unhealthy foods that we love to eat.
Probably another 2 weeks without a restaurant.
Oh, we definitely could. We could figure things out, and I'm very good at being, you know, ground beef, brown gravy, and rice. That's my go-to. But no, nobody else wants that. So I will go ahead, make tuna casserole. We'll go from there. And I know that this little dude is going to want the tuna juice. Meow meow.
Are you calling for the cat?
Yep. You're welcome. You bum.
Just got home from work. It's Tuesday, I believe. Shaun said he's going to stop by Sam's Club and grab up peppers to make pepper steak because we were supposed to have that last night, but the peppers we had were all molded. And then he's going to grab me up a cheese pizza, a slice of cheese pizza, because I don't like pepper steak, to be honest. I mean, I'll eat it if it's made, but he said he'd pick me up pizza because he knows I don't like it. I'm like, oh, that's awful. He's like, what else do we need? I'm like, I need cucumbers or carrots for our lunches for tomorrow because we don't have any more vegetables. Because he didn't pick any up last weekend because I didn't write it on the board because I didn't think about it. Usually when I'm at the grocery store, I'm like, oh yeah, we need this. Oh yeah, because I didn't write it down. But he went shopping and he doesn't really know unless I write it down. But little Shaun's been working on this card game thing that he made, I guess. I don't know what it is. What is this game called? Inscription. Can you take that bag of trash out? I asked him to bring up the trash can and take out the bag of trash and do a load of dishes. And I realized if I don't come home and make lunches as soon as I get home, I'll wait until it's almost time for bed and then, oh well, crap, I gotta make lunches now. So I'm gonna do that now. I also was taking my shirt off of a hanger, and the hanger snapped on my hand and now it hurts. Let me get this stuff, let me clean this up and get the stuff out for lunches. I'm just gonna push this to the side, Shaun, okay?
Alright.
So I can make lunches for tomorrow. This is clean. Let me go grab all the things also. All the things. That should be enough room. Put my hair up. Is there a reason why this glue is upside down?
It's almost empty.
Do we need some glue?
We might need more of that specific glue, yes.
That specific glue. I don't know. Craft Bond Clear Glue Glue Pen. I don't even know where I got that. Probably my Walmart, maybe?
Probably some Dave & Buster's hardware store.
What?
I I don't know the name of that hardware stuff we usually go to, so.
Home Depot?
Home Depot, that's the one.
Did you say David Buster's hardware store? You know what, David Buster's is like a game place, right?
Look, I don't go to places like this.
Obviously, you still have a check on my desk.
I stay home all day.
Obviously, you still have a check on my desk. Oh, that was funny. David Buster's home improvement store. Oh. But not a bad name, actually, for a home improvement store. That's a bowl. Sweet. There's no pressure. Dry it.
Yeah.
Still dirty?
It's 3 bowls that I have to soak tomorrow.
That's nasty. Alright, let's get this stuff made. Let me open up the blinds first. So I can see when Skylar's coming down the road. Should be here soon. Oh, I gotta get the lettuce. Get the lettuce ready. This might be good. Okay. I shall return.
I just have to hang on all this.
No, just don't type it back in there like it was. I do 2 spaces between things instead of 1. Maybe that'll work. You know, if you were bored, you could have came out here and did this earlier.
Yeah, but that would have been stupid.
Why? What I've done. I wouldn't be stupid. I don't see your logic. I don't see your logic. I would have been stupid.
I'm not going to explain it.
Why not?
Because no.
Dry it off.
It is dried on.
No, it's not. There's water speckled all over it. Here comes Skylar. He's at the end of the street. I can see him. Maybe I'll ask him to make me a drink since Shaun's not home yet. Anyway, how was your day, Shaun?
Fine. Boring.
Because it's boring. He had nothing to do all day because he was home all by himself. I told him I could have gave him a bunch of stuff to do. I can write a list on the board if you want me to. I have a lot of things for you to do. Did he just run? I swear he was at the end of the street. Now he's at the middle, like he's almost home. He walks fast too. He's not long late. Did you make your finals? How was it?
Boring.
Boring. Just boring. Is I can say it's boring. I had an okay day at work. It was pretty good. I had to run the slow machine, so I just popped it. And I also bought Bluetooth headphones, so I just propped up my phone, plugged it in, and watched YouTube videos while I worked. Because the line in the back, like nobody goes back there. Team leads don't go back there. Area leads don't go back there. Department manager doesn't, unless you're down for a significant amount of time. Nobody goes back there. The only people will probably go back there is maintenance if we call them, and quality goes back there every 4 hours to check a part. That was pretty cool. And yesterday I had a team lead and I hated it. It sucks so bad. It's like you have nothing to do for most of the day, and then right there, like the last hour, you have everything to do. Which is like the most work you do is that last hour. It's so annoying. Ew, there's stuff under here. You just rip. Hello, my child. How are you?
Alright.
I need your lunchbox and my lunchbox. It's like frozen.
What's frozen?
The lettuce.
Oh, so you mean it runs frozen?
I can't hear you, huh?
You're saying that lettuce runs frozen?
It is frozen. It was probably in the back of the fridge. Thank you. Now take the stuff out and put it where it belongs.
What stuff out?
The water bottle, the ice pack. Cut out the center. And same thing with my lunchbox. Take out the water bottle and the ice pack. And then fill the water bottle over with ice. Please. Why did I just put that on my sandwich? I don't eat lettuce on my sandwich.
What?
You eat lettuce on yours. You just put your lunchbox right in the mayonnaise.
What you do that?
I didn't do that. You did that. Alright. Turn the light on.
What?
How was school?
Alright.
And when you're done with that, I need to know if you can make me a drink. Because Dad's not home yet.
What happened?
I said, can you make me a drink? Because Dad's not home yet.
I thought you were so you're angry at Dad for the reason.
No, he's just on his way home from work. He'll be home soon.
What flavor?
Cherry Pepsi Zero?
Yeah, what is that? It is.
Also, Dad's on, he's going to Sam's Club to get vegetable and fruits and stuff.
Cool.
So I'm home in a little bit. Otherwise, he would have been home like 10 minutes ago. So I'm just gonna leave our vegetable stuff out. That's all garbage. This can go back in the fridge. This can go in the fridge. Oh, that just broke.
Bro. I think you need to get more water.
Yeah, it still works. Mayonnaise. Alright, now we go here. And we've got sandwich, drink, oranges, I need napkin. Thank you, Sarah. Go get on your homework. I got it. You look horrible. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, my throat still hurts.
Your what hurts?
Throat.
Oh. Do you have your rubber bands in?
Yes.
Alright. Go get on your homework, 'cause I know you have some. I know you have at least history work, because your grandma sent it to me. Alright. My battery died. Anyway, obviously Shaun got the printer to work because he's able to print out all this stuff for this game that he's making. What was wrong with the printer?
It was out of ink. And it wasn't saying it was out of ink.
That was all that was wrong with it? Your dad thought it was some big major issue and it was just out of ink? That's funny.
It just didn't say it was out of ink. I kind of accidentally found it out when I threw it on its side.
Oh, interesting. Alright. Also, I had to buy an entire box of mustard packets because my work stopped supplying them. So, how many are in here? 200. Hope that lasts me a while. He's home! He's home! He got me a pizza, he got me a whole pizza, all to myself. Just kidding. I told him he needed fruit also. And that's for dinner, and this is for lunch. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Study board. It's not even clean. I think I'm using the other side of it. Apparently Shaun has rocks in the back of his trunk that need to be taken out of his trunk and put into the pond area from his mother's house. Just bags of rocks. I wonder how many bags he had in there. I'm just wondering where she got rocks from. How many bags of rocks did you have?
Let's call it like 4 grocery bags.
Okay. I was telling them if I don't come home and make lunches right away, I usually wait till like 7 o'clock at night to make them and like trying to rush it. Now that's done. Yay! Shaun went to go change out of his work clothes. I thought you liked wearing those. I thought those were the most comfortablest clothes you own.
I did not place them.
I did. I placed them on the tarp. You stole parts of the tarp.
Alright.
Sure, but I didn't do it well.
It's fine.
I'm making pepper steak for dinner tonight,
I told
but in
Shaun.
the meantime, I did get some pizza from Sam's.
Because me and Shaun don't like pepper steak, so this is our dinner.
So,
You've been
Dad,
happy.
did you get that food from Home Depot or something?
No? What?
Pretty sure we got from Walmart. He wants more of this type of glue.
Huh.
He said,
There's one
what's
more
the name
down
of the, earlier he was like, what's the name of the home improvement store? Dave and Buster's Home Improvement? I was like, yeah, Dave and Buster's. That's what it's called.
My meal has been completed. Rice, beef, brown gravy, broccoli Normandy, which is just broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots, colored peppers, 1 of each, and a whole purple onion, or red onion, depending on who you are, and a little bit of ground pepper on top of rice.
Did you say brown pepper?
Ground.
I think I said brown. Brown pepper.
Look at that nice steam.
It is the end of the night. I'm about to head to bed. I'm going to edit this tomorrow when I get home. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Merry Christmas.